Top 10 most luxurious cars in the world. Hi everybody and welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video, we will enlighten you concerning top 10 most extravagant vehicles on the planet. Exactly when you sit behind them at a traffic signal, they're peaceful and you're not taking in carbon monoxide. In addition, the electric vehicle, EV industry is hot, with ecological change alarmism completely wary and dopamine-stimulated goodness motioning by means of electronic diversion at an unparalleled high. It's basically the state of affairs in this world. Along these lines, we understood that when the electric vehicle showed up at the streets, someone would endeavor to make it quicker, plusher, more phenomenal, and more gold-plated. By and large, this is something to be grateful for, but a couple of individuals will pay to some degree something else for something to some degree really stunning. Some vehicle organizations see extravagance as being pompous, boisterous, and huge. However, around here at Auto Express, we realize that genuine extravagance vehicles are produced using the best materials, include the most recent onboard innovation, and convey the most refined insight for travelers. In earlier many years, the extravagance vehicle fragment has been inseparable from cantinas or limousines. However, nowadays there's a rising decision of premium SUVs at a bargain as well, meaning the opposition for the title of Best Extravagance Vehicle has never been harder. The principal factor while assessing extravagance vehicles is precisely how much extravagance you get for your cash. The best extravagance models accompany rich seats shrouded in delicate cowskin, while even backseat travelers can anticipate electric change, rub choices, and perhaps a lean-back capability. There will be legroom in excess and the sort of in-vehicle amusement that used to be the safeguard of top-of-the-line transoceanic flights, with very good quality sound and visual frameworks that can be customized to any prerequisite. Extravagance vehicles are not only for rich purchasers to display their abundance either, as they have a vital impact in signposting, which new innovation could highlight on your family hatchback in 10 years' time. Vehicles like the Mercedes S-Class have presented elements, for example, twofold coated windows, clamor-dropping frameworks, independent driver helps, and remote leaving into standard regular vehicles. All in all, which models are the big cheeses in the extravagance vehicle area today? We've gathered together our main 10 top picks here. 10. Ford F-150 Lightning Platinum. Portage's F-150 Lightning has the makings of a mind-blowing vehicle even preceding releasing a single shot. The early interest for the each electric volley solid areas for is far in excess of reservations set up. In this manner, Passage has recently duplicated Lightning's creation limit. While the essential expert trim of the F-150 Lightning starts at barely short of $97,249, it has a couple of extra options that are beaten by Platinum. This time, the Platinum F-150 Lightning will be one of the most expensive electric vehicle pickups that anybody could expect to find. 9. Rivian R1S Adventure Edition. Rivian is one of the electric vehicle producers that should continue to prosper in 2022. Rivian transformed into the primary firm to convey an electric truck when it began moving client presentations of its R1T model off its gathering lines in September. Taking into account that the send-off releases have been completely held, the 7-seat R1S SUV should show up soon. Its experience version trims starting points at $90,000 for the huge pack battery, which gives an EPA-evaluated extent of costly electric vehicles of 316 significant distances. 8. Tesla Authors Series Roadster. It showed the way that electric vehicles could be both normally circumspect and stylish, clearing the stage for Tesla to move toward a conclusive interest driver it is today. Tesla is probable shipping off an other-age Roadster with remarkable characteristics, which could integrate the unverified possibility floating to pay differentiation to this investigating EV. The Roadster recovery, according to Chief Elon Musk, would have a 620-mile reach and will progress quickly from 0 to 60 mph in 1.9 seconds. Musk suggested that they are the major specs, deriving that show will be moved along. 7. Rimac Automobile Concept 1. Rimac Automobili is a Croatian vehicle association that started as a relaxation action in mate Rimac's garage. In his BMW 3 Series, the Croatian creator affected the consuming engine and replaced it with an electric motor. Resulting to attracting financial interest, the auto hypercar brand was authoritatively shipped off in 2009. The Rimac Idea 1, the association's most important electric games vehicle, was made there. Resulting to making its show in 2011, the Idea 1 was finally conveyed in 2013, yet in confined sums. Thought 1's electric engine gives both power and power. 6. Mercedes-Benz EQS. As we anticipate new transport developments and auto dispatches from now on, it's obvious that there's a ton to be amped up for. Generally, the standby is done with the Mercedes-Benz EQS. The EQS is the exquisite extravagance electric vehicle of 2022, because of its uber inside tastefulness, ample and calm lodge, and heavenly driving execution. The EQS is presently presented in 4 models: a section-level EQS 350, the better EQS 450 with additional power and a bigger dashboard, the EQS 584 Métis C, and the AMG EQS 534 Métis C with sport relinquishment. 5. Porsche Taycan. Porsche will expand on the outcome of the Taycan in 2022 by delivering new vehicles under the Porsche brand. Notwithstanding the fundamental Taycan, Turismo models with more weight space are presently accessible. The Porsche Taycan conveys all you'd anticipate from the brand's unique speed increase, making it one of the world's most expensive electric cars. The Taycan, which is articulated Taycan, is the principal item electric vehicle to utilize a 2-speed transmission with an 800-volt electrical framework, promising quicker pets and essentially moment re-energizing periods. 4. Renault Zoe. In Europe, a Renault Zoe makes up around 1/5 of every electric transport. It's stunningly famous, and which is all well and good. Renault claims that its clients didn't need a major plan, but instead for the business to concentrate on basic issue regions to hold costs down. Thus, we currently have innards that are jumps in front of the old cars, more driver-backing frameworks, a more fundamental engine, and a much decreased range for no extra magnate. 3. Volvo XC40 P8 Recharge. All along, everybody revered the XC40. However, there were various questions about the powertrains. That is not true anymore. The XC40's worthy qualities, canny bundling, a feeling of prosperity, and plan are filled by a surprising new turn of speed and dealing with mental ability in battery electric structure. The XC40 P8, similar to the Tesla Model 3 and comparative Polestar 2, presents a convincing case for charge. 2. BMW X electric car. BMW is one of the most notable extravagance transport producers. BMW has been around starting around 1916, which is sufficient to cause you to feel nostalgic. It doesn't simply deliver interesting cars, it creates countless them. BMW and its sub-brands sell a larger number of transports than some other extravagance automaker on the planet. The BMW X is a top-of-the-line BMW model perceived for its refinement and tastefulness. Inexpensive electric cars, the captivating plan, and imaginative attire specifics hang out notwithstanding the spearheading innovation. 1. Jaguar I-Pace electric car. The Jaguar I-Pace is a fabulous electric vehicle, and I accept it will be the vehicle representing things to come. Electric transports don't dirty the climate. They're fast and effective. Puma has taken the car translation to another level. Sir William Lyons developed the organization over 100 years back, and it is noted for its uncommon extravagance and sports vehicle. This time, they made a product with the entirety of the rates, expressing that an electric vehicle ought to have a silken appearance, engaging plan, and dynamic drive. Like and subscribe to the channel, give a comment in case of any questions and confusions, and also must click on the bell icon.